Hey, what's up? I hope you're all having a good day or night, depending on where you are or what time you're watching this right now. So, today we are doing another Harry Potter trivia video because I enjoyed doing the last one, and it is, it's pretty simple. So, felt like doing an easy video tonight, so that's what we're doing. Um, so, anyway, yeah, so we got the same trivia game from the last one, and if you all didn't see the last one, basically how it works is each card, here I'll just show you. Each card is about a certain topic, so like this one's about Death Eaters, and more specifically, I think, yeah, this one's all about Death Eaters. So, and then there's, each card has 5 questions. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the back is the answers. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, that's about all there is to that. So, I'm just gonna take out like a stack of these cards. I'm not gonna do them all because that would take forever. So, basically, how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna like slide the card off one at a time. Whoops, that one's facing the wrong way, and so is that one, and so is that one. Don't worry, I didn't see what any of the answers said because, I mean, for one, they're upside down, and for two, I didn't look at them long enough. Alright, this one was just backwards though. So, basically what I'm thinking is I just slide it off, then I twist it around, then I read the question, then I answer it, so that way there's proof that I don't cheat at all. Because it's going to be face down the entire time. So, yeah. First card is about Buckbeak. Buckbeak. The hippogriff. So, speaking of that, the first question is, what kind of creature is Buckbeak? So, yeah, Buckbeak is a hippogriff. Hippogriff. And I know last video, I gave you all like 3 seconds to answer before I did. This time I'm not going to do that, so if you want to answer, just be quick with your pause game. Because, even if I did, I'd probably forget to at some point, so, yeah. Okay. Then again, some of these are probably going to make me think, so you would have time anyway. So anyway, second question, who or what does Buckbeak protect Harry and Hermione from in the Forbidden Forest? That would be, Professor Lupin when he turns into a werewolf. That would be Professor Lupin when he turns into a werewolf. Yeah. Number 3, who punches Draco Malfoy in the face when he talks about Buckbeak's execution? That would be Hermione, and that was like one of the best scenes in the movie. Number 4, what kind of birds swarm around Hagrid's pumpkin patch before Buckbeak's scheduled execution? Crows. I think they're crows. They were crows. Yeah, they were crows. And number 5, what kind of dead creature does Hermione entice Buckbeak away from the pumpkin patch with before his scheduled execution? That would be ferrets, specifically moist dead ferrets. Yeah, probably should have warned you. I know a ridiculous amount about these movies. I know so much about these movies because I think I've literally seen this franchise more than any other franchise that I've ever watched. I've rewatched it so many times. I think I've seen the entire franchise like at least once or twice every year since I first saw it, and I first saw it when I was like, I don't know, in 3rd grade or something. So, yeah. Okay. Now for the answers. these. As long as I know the answer right away, I'm just going to instantly say it. So, go as fast as I can. Okay, number 1. Which animal represents Hufflepuff House? That would be a badger. Number 2. In whose Gringotts vault does Harry look for the Hufflepuff Horcrux? That would be Bellatrix. Number 3. Who destroys Helga Hufflepuff's cup using a basilisk fang in the Chamber of Secrets? That would be Hermione. Number 4. What is the first name of Hogwarts co-founder Hufflepuff? That would be Helga. It's Helga Hufflepuff. And then number 5. What is the name of Cedric Diggory's father? That would be Amos Diggory. Amos Diggory. Oh man. Ooh. Okay. What a rush. Okay, let's see how I did. A badger, Bellatrix Lestrange, Hermione, Helga, Amos Diggory. I am too good. I am too good. I am too good. Too easy. Alright. 5 out of 5 again, but no surprise there. Okay. Alright, next one. Dolores Umbridge. I try not to curse on this channel. In fact, I've never cursed on this channel. But it's tempting. When she is brought up, it is tempting. It's very tempting. Okay, number 1. Which spell does Umbridge use to blast into the room of requirement? She uses Bombarda Maxima. And Maxima isn't really part of the spell. Bombarda is its own explosive spell. You kind of just add Maxima to certain spells to kind of increase the original effect, basically. Number 2. Which textbook does Professor Umbridge use in her class? Is it A, Basics for Beginners, B, Medium for Mediums, or C, Advanced for Experts? I think it's A. I think it's A. Probably. It's probably A, Basics for Beginners. I don't remember. Alright, number 3. True or false? Dolores Umbridge is Minister of Magic when Harry faces trial for using underage magic. Is she? Is she? It's either, I can't remember, it's either, she's either the minister or it's some dude named Pius. It's either some dude named Pius or it's her that's the minister during Harry's trial. Wait a minute, wait, no. Wait. Oh my gosh, as soon as I said that out loud, I realized, it clicked in my head. When Harry was on trial, Fudge was still the minister. Yeah, that just clicked. Oh man, I feel so stupid. Yeah, that just clicked in my head. Yeah, Fudge was definitely still the minister when Harry was on trial. I had it in my head. I was thinking of the trial of that one lady in Deathly Hallows Part 1 when Harry, Ron, and Hermione had the Polyjuice Potion and all that was going on. That's what I was thinking of. I guess I completely I didn't lock it in when it said when Harry was on trial. But yeah, that's false though. That's false. Alright, number 4. Which member of Dumbledore's army is oh my gosh, I can't read this one. Which member of Dumbledore's army is interrogated by Umbridge and is forced to tell the truth about the club? Cho Chang. That's Cho Chang. In the movies, at least. In the book, it was her friend. I forget her name, but I don't care because she sucks. But I think it was Cho Chang, who I also do not like. Number 5. What does Hermione claim she'll show Professor Umbridge in order to keep Harry from being tortured? She says that she'll show Umbridge Dumbledore's secret weapon. Alright, how'd we do? Bombarda Maxima, yup, it is A, Basics for Beginners. And yes, it is false. She is Senior Undersecretary to the Minister. And then Cho Chang and Dumbledore's Secret Weapon. 5 out of 5. Yet again, I cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Okay, next one. Dragons. Okay, number 1. What is the name of Hagrid's pet dragon? That would be Norbert. Norbert is the name of his pet dragon. Number 2. Where does a dragon unknowingly help, where does a dragon unknowingly help Harry, Ron, and Hermione escape from? That would be Gringotts Bank. And number 3, which spell does Hermione use to unchain the Gringotts dragon? That would be, there's choices. In case you need choices, I'll go on and tell you, but between you and me, I already know it. So is it A, Relatio, B, Alohomora, or C, Bombarda? The answer is A, Relatio. Wait. Yes, it's Relatio. She does use Bombarda in like the same scene though. She casts Bombarda to blow up the gate, I'm pretty sure, and that's what they jump through onto the dragon, and then she casts Relatio to unchain it. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. Alright, number 4. What is the dragon at Gringotts trained to expect when it hears the clanking noisemakers? That would be pain and suffering and eternal doom. No, it's just pain. It's just pain. I just like the trauma. I just like to traumatize things sometimes. But yeah, it's pain. Alright. Number 5. Who is chased through the Great Hall by a giant fireworks dragon during an owl exam? Well, what are the odds of that? It's literally the cover of our last card with Umbridge. She's being chased by the fire dragon in this picture. What are the odds of that? Yeah, the answer is Umbridge. Okay, let's see how we did. Number 1, Norbert. Number 2, Gringotts. Number 3, it is A, Relatio. Number 4, Pain. Number 5, Umbridge. I mean, honestly, I might be too good. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. I cannot be stopped, though. Okay, next one. The Chamber of Secrets. Okay. You know, now that I think, let me try and bring this down a little more. Might be able to see the card a bit better if I did. I don't know how much that helped. Okay. Number 1. According to legend, only the heir to which Hogwarts house can open the Chamber of Secrets. That would be Slytherin. That is a very good trigger word. Slytherin. I feel like all words that start with S are very good trigger words. Slytherin. Superb. Sebastian. Slovakian. Saber-tooth tiger. Sound. Slugs. Slimy. Yeah. Anyway, whose spell backfires in the Chamber of Secrets, causing a cave-in? Ron, Lockhart, or Harry? That would be Lockhart. Number 3. Harry first hears the monster from the Chamber of Secrets serving detention in which classroom? A. Charms, B. Herbology, or C. Defense against the dark arts? That would be C. Defense against the dark arts. Number 4. Judging by its shedded skin, how long does Ron estimate the basilisk to be? A. guess. I'm gonna have to guess for this one. And I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. 100 because Ron is dramatic and 100 is the biggest number here. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Alright, last one. Who is sent to Azkaban under suspicion of reopening the Chamber of Secrets? That would be Hagrid. Okay, let's see how we did. Slytherin, Lockhart, Defense Against the Dark. Oh, it's 60 feet. It was 60 feet. Okay. And then, yeah, Hagrid. Okay. Shut up. I know. I got a 4 out of 5 on that one and not a 5 out of 5. I know that. I know that. Stop laughing at me. I'm gonna tattle on you if you keep laughing at me like that. It's very rude. Alright, next one. The Basilisk. Let's see how quickly I can do this one. Which kind of creature is the Basilisk lurking in the Chamber of Secrets? A spider, B, a hound, or C, a serpent? That would be C, a serpent. How does the Basilisk move through the Hogwarts castle undetected? That would be through the pipes. Number 3, what creatures flee the castle when the Basilisk is released? That would be spiders. Number 4, what does Harry use to destroy the diadem of Rowena Ravenclaw? That would be a Basilisk Fang. Number 5, which Hogwarts ghost was a fatality of the Basilisk during Tom Riddle's school days? That would be Moaning Myrtle. Alright, I feel pretty good about that one. A serpent in the pipes, spiders, Basilisk Fang, Moaning Myrtle. Back to 5 out of 5. Very, very nice. Alright, next one. The Weasley's car. Number 1, what color is the Weasley's flying car? That would be blue. It is blue. Number 2, from where do the Weasley boys rescue Harry in the flying car? A, Privet Drive, B, Azkaban, or C, the Room of Requirement? That would be A, Privet Drive. But just imagine an Azkaban breakout with the flying car. Imagine how insanely hard that would go. That would be so cool. Alright, number 3. Which brand is the Weasley's flying car? A, a Porsche, B, a Volkswagen, or C, a Ford? That would be C, a Ford. It is a Ford Anglia. Alright, number 4. Where on the Hogwarts grounds do Ron and Harry land the flying car? That would be at the Whomping Willow. They don't really land it, they crash into the Whomping Willow. And number 5, what is the number plate on the Weasley's flying car? I don't know. What? I don't know that. What kind of... Okay, I don't know. Where's my Lego flying car at? I have the flying car as a Lego. Oh, there it is. It's all the way across my room. I can't read that from here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try and guess. I have no idea. Alright. Blue, Privet Drive, Ford, Whomping Willow, and then it's 7990DD. Okay. So I didn't know that one. I didn't know it at all. I'm very, very sorry. I'm so happy this table has like a little silver steel barrier thing to where I can just like slide the cards and they stop. So I can easily pick them up instead of just like knocking them off the table every time. Alright, next one. Fox the Phoenix. Alright. Number 1, what type of creature is Fox? That would be, a phoenix. Number 2, what does Fox do the first time Harry meets him in Dumbledore's office? He freaking dies, man. He freaking bursts into flames and explodes right in Harry's face. And that's not being dramatic. That's what happens. doesn't die. He is like reborn from the ashes. But yeah, dude just goes up in flames and just perishes on the spot. Number 2. What does Fox do the first... Oh, wait, no, I just read that one. Number 3. What does Fox do to the Basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets? A. Pulls its teeth. B. Blinds it. Or C. Traps it. That would be B. He blinds it. Alright, number 4. Who does Fox help escape from Dumbledore's office after being threatened by the Minister of Magic? That would be Dumbledore himself. He helps Dumbledore escape. Okay, number 5. After whose death do Harry, Hermione, and Ron watch Fox fly away? That would be Dumbledore again. That would be Dumbledore's death. Fox he dips after Dumbledore dies. Yeah, Dumbledore was his main man, and after he was gone, there was nothing keeping him there, so. Alright, let's see. Number 1, a phoenix. 2, bursts into flames. 3, blinds it. 4, Dumbledore himself. 5, Professor Dumbledore. There we go. There you have it. Alright, I think we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. Alright. Dumbledore's army. What does Cornelius Fudge fear would happen if Hogwarts students were trained properly in defense against the dark arts? That absolute buffoon thought that there would be like an uprising and they would attack the ministry and all that, which is just insane. Alright, number 2. Where does Dumbledore's army practice defense against the dark arts? That would be in the Room of Requirement. Alright. I keep yawning. I'm getting tired. Number 3. In the first practice session of Dumbledore's army, Harry teaches which spell, which is the disarming charm. That is Expelliarmus. That is Harry's go-to spell. Alright, number 4. Which spell does Ginny use on the dummy in the DA practice? That would be Reducto. Yeah, she uses Reducto. Number 5. Who finally masters Expelliarmus in the last DA practice before Christmas holiday? That would be Neville Longbottom. Neville Longbottom. Yep. Alright, let's see how we did. Number 1, that they would form an army. Close enough. Number 2, in the Room of Requirement. Number 3, Expelliarmus. Number 4, Reducto. And number 5, Neville Longbottom. Very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, last one. Lord Voldemort returns. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see what we got. Number 1, what is the name of Lord Voldemort's pet snake? That would be Nagini. Nagini. Alright, number 2. Which Hogwarts professor floats above a table while Lord Voldemort holds a meeting with the Death Eaters? Is it A. Pomona Sprout, B. Sybil Trelawney, or C. Charity Burbage? That would be C. Charity Burbage. Alright, number 3. In which type of magical equipment is Lord Voldemort reborn in the graveyard? That would be a cauldron. He is born through a cauldron. Alright, number 4. Why did Tom Riddle change his name to Lord Voldemort? Is it A, because his father was a muggle and he was ashamed? Is it B, because he wanted something more secretive? Or is it C, because it was easier to remember? It's definitely C, right? Because it was easy to remember. No. Don't say that. Of course it wasn't C. It was A. It was A, because Voldemort was ashamed to have a Muggle name. Alright, in 5, what is occlumency used to do? Well, in Harry's case, it was used to block Voldemort out from his head. So, yeah. Alright, let's see how we did. Number 1, Nagini. Number 2, Charity Burbage. Number 3, a giant cauldron. Number 4, it is A, because his father was ashamed. Because his father was a Muggle and he was ashamed. And number 5, to prevent your mind being read or shield minds from outside influence. So yeah, Harry blocking out Voldemort. Yep. Alright, for the most part, pretty good. Got a fair amount of cards done. So, in fact, I did more cards than I have cards left, so that's pretty good. But anyway, it's very loud when I close that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know how you liked it. Let me know how you did if you answered the questions along with me. And yeah, let me know if you want to see anything else like this, more trivia. And yeah, I hope you all are feeling much more sleepy and relaxed compared to before you clicked on this video. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are, of course. And yeah, with that being said, the video is now over. So again, thank you all very much for watching. And yeah, I hope you like Harry Potter, because it's really like the only type of trivia I have anyway. Besides The Office, I have The Office trivia.